Minecrafters, this is the Big Red 1967, and this is Wednesday, August 20th, 2025, and we are about to start the stream today, but I wanted to show what I saw when I came on today. It looks like it says Eternal End add-on. Explore a fully renovated end dimension filled with 6 new biomes, end villagers to trade with, tons of new mobs. The Doom Wolf is not friendly. New blocks and even a new boss fight. Get it today or try it for free with Marketplace Pass. Um, yeah. So let me see here. I don't think I have enough storage to download this because I had a problem with my drive. Now we got this. It says Owlcraft is not your friend. Owlcraft Bedrock Edition. No tree punching. Never saw this before in my life. Excuse me. No tree punching, no hand holding. You probably won't survive your first day unscathed. Think you're tough, prove it. Hardcore gameplay, custom biomes and animations, and new progression await as you relearn Minecraft the hardest way possible. Play if you dare. Get RL Craft today. Pretty cool. I guess that's Dungeons and Dragons, RL Craft, because I think that has to deal with. I think that's the guys who invented Dungeons and Dragons, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. And then you have that, and then you got the end. Uh, then you have the end dimension, the eternal end. There it is. That's not free. That's not free. I guess you have to have Marketplace Pass in order to get it for free. And I don't have the pass for that, I don't think. But just putting that out there so you guys could see for yourself what's going on. You probably will see it anyway, but yep, I'm going to go ahead and get this game started, and then as soon as we load in, we're going to be doing Gargamel's house roof, so stay tuned. All right, guys, here we are. We are live here at Gargamel's house. Right, well, the Smurf Village by Gargamel's house, I should say, and the auto hay farm right behind me there. Let's grab some shut eye. I got to give some statues to 2 new followers on Twitch, and one of the followers' name is Maxine 2005. The other one I don't want to repeat on air. So Maybe I don't know if you realize the name that you're using is kind of inappropriate, but what I'm going to do is just put another name instead, and I think you'll know who you are if you see that sign. So I'm going to go ahead and do that for you today, and we're going to try to put until he can create more hay. We're going to be doing that side of the roof, which is I'm going to use deep slate, I guess, because I have a lot of that back at the. I hope this is hay. Nope, that's carrots. Okay, that's weird. So I just went through all this. Let me see here. He should be. Oh, that's maybe some of his inventory still has carrots in it. He should have hay, right? I got to make sure that we use up all the carrots, so he's only producing hay. You can tell carrots easily because it has that square outline to it. Yeah, the idea is I wanted him to produce nothing but hay, so I can do this side of the roof with hay bales. Because that's, if you ever see Gargamel's original house, that's what it is. I hate to find out how many stacks of carrots he has to plant. Hopefully that's it. No, he's still got more. Gave him tons of seeds to use, so hopefully he'll start tapping into that. I'll give him these seeds. So I hope you guys are having a great Wednesday. Welcome back. Let's see if I can just give him these. Did he take them? I think he did. Because I don't have them. Oh, the minecart took it. Darn it. Oh, darn it. I shouldn't have did that. Alright. I'm going to have to get him off of the platform there so that the minecart doesn't pick up the stuff I drop. Alright, buddy, come over here. Let's see if I can drop these here. But I think his inventory is filled, though. That's the thing. I don't think he picked it up. I think the minecart did. Okay, looks like that's all seeds. He should start picking up doing seeds eventually. I'm growing hay on the other side anyway, so hopefully it'll work out. Okay, so this is looking good. So I'm going to go ahead and go get Maxine and L. I'm going to call it LUSA, their statue, and then we'll come back here. I have to pick up the material for the roof anyway, so while we're over at World Spawn. So again, if you don't know who I am, I'm the Big Red 1967. I stream here Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Monday and Wednesday is This World, which is normal survival. Friday is my hardcore world. So if I die in that world, I have to create a whole new world. Um, let me see. Where's Happy or Smurfy Guest? That I have a Happy Guest roaming around here somewhere. I'd like to make sure he's okay before I leave the area. It's the thing with the Happy Gas. Every once in a while, they tend to like not render in, even though they're here. I've noticed that in my game. I'm playing on an Xbox One, so my Xbox is a little outdated. Let me do a quick fly around and see if I can spot him. I'm hoping he didn't go into the nether portal. If I get the snowball out, it should trigger something. Hopefully. Yeah, I don't see him. He should stay around where he was first spawned. Oh, there he is. Where he's first spawned in, which is that water underneath me right there. Oh, I want to get a shulker before we go out. I should have a somewhat empty shulker. Guess I can take that one. Yeah, let's take this one here. Maybe grab another one back at world spawn. So I'm going to put a roof on this side, but that side over there is going to be hay bales. I'm going to make a fountain for this guy, a proper fountain. And then on Monday, what I did was for this crop, every time he harvests anything, because his inventory is filled up, he'll just lay behind anything he picks up. And then I got this minecart that picks up anything that falls that he drops, and it gets stored here in the chest. Both hay and bone meal. Because he'll also put stuff in the composter, which eventually creates bone meal. And it was being dropped to the side, so I moved the composter over top of the where the minecart is, where minecart picks up. So if any bone meal is dropped, it picks that up too. Let me check my audio. I just want to make sure that's okay. There we go. Just want to make sure that's loud enough. All right, we got everything. I think we'll make our way over to worlds. Oh, that's right. I need to village proof this place because he's going to wander. Yeah, that's going to have to be done like now. That can't wait. I hate to use. Okay, that's dark oak. I would rather use spruce. Guess I can use these if I have it. Maybe for now I'll just village proof his little area, and then I'll make it bigger once I make this village bigger. Thought I had more spruce. Let's see what we can get out of this. I gotta bring that crafting table outside too. And also, by the way, so when the videos go up on my YouTube, all the live streams I do here, um, I upload them to YouTube. So if you want to see all the videos I've been doing for this world since 2023, just go over to my YouTube channel, and then you can see it. Well, I'll be darned. Might as well grab that too. Put that. Make it really kind of small for now. Then we'll widen it as we go along here. I'm in peaceful mode right now, so I don't have to worry about mobs. I didn't want to go up against that chest because he could climb over the fence. Hate to make it like a jail, but I don't have a whole lot of time to do all that stuff yet. Oh boy, I need more for the back. Well, what I can do is put these here. That way he doesn't leave this area. See, the problem is Minecraft is set up in what they call chunks, which is like section of maps. And when you enter an area called a chunk, if any of the mobs or villagers or whatever is activated when you're in that chunk, if they wander outside of that chunk and you leave that area, then they're stuck outside of of their village, and potentially they could get lost and never come back. So what you gotta have to do is kind of like for kids, you gotta like villager proof it so they don't go wandering, or you don't want them to go wandering, and try to do it in a nice way so it's not like a prison, not like a prison, but it's for their own good. See if I can plant some trees here. That's why when you make an iron farm, like that mega iron farm, and you have to put the villagers in like little stalls, so that way you know that every time you go back to that farm to trade, they'll always be there, and they won't get lost. I feel bad that I gotta put him in a little, confined area, but it's for his own good. I should put a gate so that way. That should work for now. I need to put a gate in here so I can get in and out of here. You see the look on that guy's face? Alright, gate, I need a gate. I think I just used all the wood. Hate to use the cherry blossoms. Yep, and I apologize for not being on time today, but I've been doing the walking thing, and man, I'm 57 years old. I do about 4 miles, about a half hour before the sun comes up, of walking, and man, between I guess my allergies and then it's hot. I'm in Florida, and I just as soon as I get back, it's like I can't get enough sleep. I am so drowsy, trying to get myself started again. The whole point of the walking is to get more energy. As Happy is laughing at my comment. All right, so there we go. He'll be secure for now, and then get the roof started in a little bit. I gotta get the material for that. We're gonna get Maxine 2005 her statue as a way of saying thank you for being part of the my Twitch follower group, my Twitch group, and also for my YouTube subscribers too. If you want a statue, if I see your name listed in my followers or subscribers, I'll give you a statue at the Honor Hall. That thing with the end, Waddles, that's who I'm fashioning my Honor Hall after and library. Waddles is a Minecrafter on Java Edition, and he's been wanting a end update for a very long time. So that's why I was kind of surprised to see that whole end add-on when I came on today, because that's what Waddles has been. He's been looking for an end update for a long time. I'll be interested to see if he does a video on that add-on. I really should put some ice in here too. I don't think I. Let me check to see if I have any ice. Sometimes I carry. Before, when I was in survival mode, normal survival, I always carried like ice and stuff in this ender chest. But I've been trying to keep things sped up and been in peaceful mode so I can get more building done than survival. When we go back, I'll get some ice for that little patch right there. I'm gonna stop in at the Piglin Trading Hall, so that way I might have some either deep slate or black stone I could also use for that roof. And for those who are new to Minecraft and wondering where I'm at, this is the Nether. You'll have different worlds or realms within Minecraft. You have the End, you have the Nether, and you have the Overworld. And I think that's pretty much it. Then you have different biomes within the Overworld. The way you get to the Nether or the End is by a portal. So you need a portal to get to this realm, so to speak. And it has its own little. I think I got guys on top of that thing. Uh, the Nether and the End has its own little like world. I guess you can call it rules or what goes on in that world. I think this is obsidian. Yeah, I don't need that. These are what like if you trade gold with piglins. These are our boys here. This is little Nicky, Serby for Cerberus, and Apple Pie. Apple Pie was just created May 13th, 2024. Oh, I gotta turn this thing off. Hold on. Oh, you know what? It might be. Let me see something here. I have a sorting machine. That's probably why you're hearing this clicking. Should have stuff still in there. No, let me just turn this off. Don't think there's anything in there. I'm still hearing clicking. It might be from this thing here. There we go. You put your gold ingots inside that dispenser, and drops the gold onto the piglins. They trade. There's hoppers underneath them, and then the items go into these bins here. And I believe this is the blackstone. I have a couple of stacks of blackstone. Let me see. Yeah, I don't think I have a whole lot of blackstone though. Let's go to world spawn. I think I got tons of deep slate, which is this stuff here. Yeah, I know what that is. Oh, there's some ice. I'll leave that there. Alrighty then. This chamber in there is for when gas actually spawn. And if gas spawn in there, I have snow blocks, and then the gas get trapped in the snow blocks and die, and then their drops are picked up inside there. And then out here, magma block or magma cubes, they form out here, and the snow blocks also do away with them. This place has to get finished, like most of my builds. Here's the sign, gas farm. See, pretty much this is what they call another hub. So you make an ice road at level 117 or 118, and that way you can travel on the ceiling of the nether away from most of the mobs, and you stay safer that way using ice and a boat. This is our turn for world spawn, and so the portals link you to the overworld, and so the nether and the overworld kind of match in a way, but for one block of the nether equals 8 blocks to the overworld. So I guess in a way the nether is smaller. Or wait a minute. Okay, I always get that confused. I think the overworld is smaller than the nether, vice versa, because for one block of the overworld is 8. One block of the nether is 8 blocks in the overworld. So I would say the nether is bigger, I would assume. That's why I gotta create a map room so I can see all the areas I've already been in the overworld, and that way when I go into the nether I know where to go, because it kind of links up to what the map shows in the overworld. Alright, so let me tell me I brought my bed. Okay. Phew. Yep, I have a gas stack here. I think I call this guy Waldo because when I went looking for him I couldn't find him. I gave him the nickname Waldo. Where's Waldo? Alright. We're going to give Maxine and LUSA their statues, and then we'll grab the materials. This is the world spawn, so if I ever die and don't put a bed down, I'll respawn here. And this is the honor hall. So those who subscribe to my channel and are followers on my Twitch, I give them armor stands, which are representative of a statue. So this is the villager proofing I'm talking about. There's villagers here too. These guys, V Davy 2015 and Rejected Penny 14, they actually do monetarily donated to my stream, which you don't have to, but was much appreciated. So I gave them diamond armor. The rest of everyone else, they get iron. And I'm going to put Maxine and LUSA over here. And we're going to keep going all the way around. And I don't know what happens when we fill this up. I'm going to have to figure out, because there's a library I'm building down below here. So maybe I can start putting the statues down here or outside. And this is a giant library I'm building down here. You see the bookshelves there. I got to add more bookshelves. And then the ocean's right out here. I got bats, not in my belfry, but in my library. Some people might actually see that it's in my belfry. Alright, so in order to give these guys statues, I have to go put a couple slabs. So LUSA, if you don't like that as your moniker for your sign, just let me. You're going to have to change. You're going to have to change the name on your thing. It's a long story. If you guys see LUSA's name on my Twitch, you can look it up, Google it, and you'll understand what I'm talking about. But yeah, it has to be kind of appropriate, a little bit in good taste for the names. I'm pretty liberal. I mean, I'll let the some names slide, but yeah, others, yeah, I gotta draw a line somewhere. And if you don't like it, I understand. I'll take the sign and statue down if you don't like it. No problem. I'm just assuming you didn't realize I didn't put rule. I should put rules down on my channel, like what to expect, not expect. But for the most part, usually there's adults that visit my channel versus kids, and yeah, it is what it is. Okay, I guess I need what more wood. What do I need for a sign? Yeah, we need wood. But yeah, you don't want anything offensive to other viewers or players and stuff. That's why we try to keep this neutral ground, make this a safe place for everybody, happy place. So. So, grab out my scaffolding. If you hear more music playing in the background, I have a jukebox in a building next door, and that's what you're hearing, this other music. Yeah, this is a portal that links this room to the nether, but because I have an allay underneath this floor, I have to put that portal in another area because the allay, if I enter or leave, it will actually follow me into the nether. So I gotta find a better place for it. Okay, we're gonna give Maxine or LUSA this spot. I have to figure out how I did it on that side. I think I skipped a space in front of the window and then actually 2 spaces and then worked it way out. I'm gonna need more slabs. And how interesting! I just have enough copper block for the pedestal. That. No, not like that. Like this, and then come out like that. So we're gonna LUS. No, I can't do that. Can't be next to each other because of the sign. I have to skip a space. I don't know. That one did it. Let me see if I can. I'll give it a shot. Let me see if I can put these signs here. Go grab the other sign and see if I can put it on this one. I don't think I can, but let's give it a shot. I might have to skip a space. Yeah, it won't let me. It won't let me do it. So skip space. Put it right there. I could probably put flowers or something in that spot. And that's gonna be LUSA's place. L. USA. 1, 2, 3. Let's see if I can move that down. Gotta give you guys some color on there too in a second. And I believe this is Maxine 2005 with 2 E's. 2 E's, I believe. Maxine. Yeah. And I appreciate you guys following me on Twitch, but this is also for YouTube, my YouTube channel. If you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel, I'll give you a statue. If you're on one and not the other, you know, it's not going to you're going to get 2 statues. It's just you're going to get 1 statue. But I could in the future, if you guys want me to, put like where they can't, like what channel, like I can actually say on there if that's a Twitch file. Sometimes they're on both. Sometimes they're on both. Okay, so I need some dye, and I need that. Oh, I need more glow ink. I'm gonna have to go grab some. Do I have enough? Let me. I've got too much stuff in here. Let me put this stuff back. And I might as well take that back with me. I have a makeshift glow ink farm over here. I had a proper one a while ago, but I don't know if it was because of an update or whatever, but it doesn't really work like it used to. Here's our local villagers. And then all the way down here by the water line is where I go fishing for my squid ink, glow squid ink. I have a conduit down here that allows me to breathe. Right down in this cave, there's glow squid. And as you can tell with the moss underneath is a lush cave, and that's connected to the Iron Forge area. There's the conduit. Oh, there's glow squid. So, let me grab my trident. I have loyalty on it, so it comes back. Hate to take more than I should, but this way I don't have to do it again next time. A lot of glow squid down here. and you get XP on top of it. There is a way to make a farm, an auto farm, automatic farm, that you don't have to do that. And that's what I was referring to. I had an auto farm, but for whatever reason it stopped working. So I have to build another one. And like I said, I think for this October, this Halloween season, I might actually go into Ironforge to get that kind of finished. Because Ironforge, even though it's reflecting World of Warcraft is technically based on Lord of the Rings, and in Lord of the Rings, the dwarves have a mountain base, just like World of Warcraft Ironforge, and in Lord of the Rings, I believe their mountain base is the Lonely Mountain, and in World of Warcraft, it's called Ironforge. There's another name they use in Lord of the Rings. Right now I can't think of the name offhand. So what you do is you come up and throw the ink there, and then blue ink that makes it glow. And then I gotta put the armor stands on top with the iron armor. There's some slabs here. Right. I think I could need two of these. I need sticks. I got sticks. All right. Let's see if I can put. This is kind of messed up because I don't have enough storage space in my inventory here. That song that's playing right now, that's I think it's called Tears, the new guest CD that you can get from the Nether. So what you have to do is go into the Nether, and when a ghast throws a charge at you, that fireball, you hit it back at him, and you'll get this CD plus the other drops like gunpowder and so forth, and the gas tier. I like the CD. I forget who's the author of it, but pretty good. Okay, so LUSA and Maxine 2005, welcome aboard. You are now proud Red Rider, part of the Red Rider group, who are the viewers of the channel. That is one loud song. And yeah, thank you very much, you guys, for being part of the group. We're going to go and get the materials I need for the roof, for Gargamel's roof, and then we're going to put that stuff on. Make sure I got everything. Grab that. Alright, and I got deep slate down in Iron Forge. Don't think I have any here on these shulkers. Just maybe I do. Oh, I think I'm using that for the library. I think that's all tough. That's not deep slate. That's tough. I don't know what I was using a deep slate for here. Maybe I'll take this stuff with me. Maybe I was using it for the no, I wasn't using it for the stairs. I don't know. I'll take this and see what else is down below. We'll grab that stuff too and then head back because that's going to be a big roof. Really big roof. Hi guys. This is Irish Spring, Hermie, Cherry, Billy Shakes, Jules Verne, and Patty O'Toole. So whoever is watching, welcome aboard. I have it set up that you actually have to be a follower to chat. I was getting a lot of AI bots that would come in to advertise for other channels, so I had to make sure that I'd set up the chat so that you have to be a follower to chat. So whoever is here, welcome aboard. Glad you're here. For those who don't know who I am the Big Red 1967. I stream here Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Monday and Wednesday is this world, which is my normal survival, and Friday is my hardcore world. I have this Twitch channel and a YouTube channel with the same name, the Big Red 1967, and all these live streams go over to the YouTube channel, the recordings. I've been streaming since 2023. You'll see a bunch of videos on there. Also, I put them in playlists. My videos are in playlists, so even though like this is I don't know, maybe episode 15 of Chasing the Skies, what I've been doing is every time there's an update, I change the name of the title. So before Chasing the Skies, I think it was oh, I don't I don't remember. Let me see. Shouldn't be that far back. Um, so before Spring to Life was before Chasing the Skies. So it's still the same world. I just make a new playlist with this up so you guys know what version of this world I'm playing in. That's what I've been doing. So I have tons of videos going all the way back to 2023, but they're marked in playlists. So if you look on my playlists on my YouTube channel, you see all the videos. It's the same world. It goes all the way back to 2023, but it just shows the update, the version I'm playing in. That's all it is. This is Iron Forge. This is the Iron Forge I was talking about. So if you've ever been in World of Warcraft, you've seen there's a river of lava. There's these buildings on the side paths of this river, and big pillars like that one. So I got to finish this whole thing. I got to go down that way. This is the Mason's hut over here. or store or workshop. So I got to go out that way through that tunnel and out that way. So I have a lot of work to do. I got a beacon here to help me mine a lot of this stuff out. And where the pillars are right there, that's the height I really want for the roof. So I have to mitigate what I already did here to match these pillars. You can see one of the pillars here, kind of like World of Warcraft. And then I'm going to fill it with a whole mess of villagers in here. Um, if you ever played the game World of Warcraft, you'll see Ironforge has like a giant bank, a marketplace, a wizard area section. And that's what I'm hoping to build here. This is again a part of the mason's workshop, and it's a storage area. So anything I mine will go into here. I think the blackstone. I gotta label these. I think the blackstone. No, here's deep slate. Let me see if I can. I'll use the shoulder. Pushing all the buttons. Just in case we don't have enough stone for the roof. I should be able to make these into slabs. Let me check. Because that's what I'm going to probably do with the roof is use a lot of slabs. Yep, I can make slabs. That's all good. You can do polish too. Try to mix the blackstone in with the deep slate. And let me check to see if I have any more on the other side. Could just use regular cobblestone too. Because Gargamel's house is not extravagant, that's for sure. Oh, look at that. All right, if I run out, I'll come back. See if I got room in this one. No. All right, this is fine. So if you like what you're seeing, please check out my YouTube channel and hit the like, subscribe, and share, and spread the word that I stream normally Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 1 o'clock Eastern in the afternoon. Um, I have a Twitter account, or X, with the name The Big Red 1967, so I update that account anytime I'm not going to be here on time. Um, okay, this is weird. So I have a Twitter account and a Discord. If you go onto my YouTube channel on the community tab, there's posts, and one of the posts on the community tab is a link to my Discord and a link for this world. You can download this world uh, on the posts on my community tab. If the links don't work, let me know and I'll update them for you. The idea for the Discord was if people download this world put it on their own console or PC, and if they run into, they can follow along with the videos that I've done already on building. And if you run into any problems, you have questions, there's Discord that I was going to use so that the community could help each other out with the building. I'm hoping to eventually make tutorials, and with the with the with each build already done that you can just download, and eventually I will be doing that. Just not in the immediate future, but eventually I will be doing that, and then I'll set up a Patreon as well. But yep. Okay, why? Okay, that's weird. Oh, I didn't use the button. That's right. There we go. So if you're just joining us now, what I'm planning on doing is put the deep slate on one section of Gargamel's house for a roof. I'm having the farmer villager build or gather hay for the other side of the house's roof. And that'll be the stream for today. Is if I can get some of that started. Friday will be the hardcore world. I'm at world number 13, so it's going. I should be able to finish up the iron farm in my hardcore world Friday. These are all different portals that go to other areas of the overworld. That this is another area that I gotta come back and finish and fix. Is this Nether hub? Now you guys are gonna see how to add ice to the to an ice road. So what I do, make sure if you're doing this, excuse me, if you're doing this in your own world and you're playing in survival, make sure you're carrying either golden apples or fire resistance, because if you accidentally, this is fire resistance right here, if you accidentally run into lava here, which is pretty prevalent in the Nether, um, you won't die. This, of course, is quartz crystal that you can use for your redstone electronics, but I don't need it right at this moment, so I'm going to leave it there. And take your ice, just lay it down like a road. And of course I don't have enough, but it's better than what I had before. Even with one side, you should still be able to ride that down. I try to set up like a brake system by not putting ice all the way to the portal, but yeah, I could do that now too. Make sure if you're going to pick up this ice, you're using your Silk Touch pickaxe, or you won't be able to pick it up. It'll break, but you won't be able to use it again. So make sure you use the Silk Touch pickaxe to break ice if you're trying to gather ice. Then I put this stuff here, so it's like a break. So you don't want to break your rowboat at the portal, or it'll get sucked in. So let's go put this stuff down here. It's raining. He probably won't be out. Villagers don't like the rain. They try to stay indoors when it's raining. Guess I have to set up a awning so he keeps doing his thing. All right. We're going to work on that side. Let me pick up this. Maybe our boy Smurfy Gas can get us to the top there. I hear him, but I don't see him. There he is. So I'm going to try to make it like a cone shaped roof, or pointy as they say. Here's Azrael, his cat, and there's Gargamel himself right there. See if we can get Smurfy's attention. Maybe because it's raining, he can't see that I'm holding the snowball. He's attracted to the snowballs. All right, I got a few scaffolding so I can get up there. There he is. Uh-huh. Oh, oh well. So the idea is you want to set it up like a cone. So this side is going to be the hay bales going up like an A-frame. But this side is going to have like a cone shape going on top. Let me get out this. Let me get out this. Nope, of course not. Alright, maybe it is this one. And I already have a few of these. Turn these into half slabs. Or I should not say half slabs, just slabs. Alright. And I could use steps for the outside, but for now we'll just put an edge here. I don't know. Maybe I should use steps. Why not? You know, ain't gonna hurt nothing. Maybe I could use the black stone for this. Make steps out of the black stone. Then you make it. You just flip it, and then I'm using the wrong material. I don't know how. I don't know. There we go. Like that. Trying to remember. I think you can actually connect these together. I think like that. We'll see when I get underneath of it. Pull up my bed real quick so we have some daylight to work with. So let's see how this looks like. I'm hoping that the stair steps connect it properly. Because of the torches, he can't come all the way down. Now, because the slabs are not going up fast enough, it's like a gradual slope, I might have to use blocks in combination with the slabs because the the cone won't be pointy enough if I don't make it go up sooner, I don't think. So you kind of see you kind of see how, let me see if I can go down. Nope, that's not it. I forget how to go down on oh, I could just move the joystick down. Um, if you look underneath here with the steps, they should connect flush. See there, I made a mistake. It has to be, I guess you can't really see it unless you look, but you see how like they're sideways, they should be connecting. All I have to do is get to the edge here and fix it. Hopefully I don't fall off. Ugh, ugh. Come on, man, don't you fall off. See, he's not really a block. Well, okay, he's not, okay, I'm not falling off. Alright, let's see if I can get closer. There we go. Now, if I do this right, maybe I face it this way. There you go. See how it's flush? And it's not sideways like that. It's kind of like Legos. You just have to feel your way on how to do this. That's all. I mean, that looks kind of cool too, but that's not what I was shooting for. Make sure you get the crosshair in the right spot. Then it has that flush look to it. And that's part of the reason why it's cool to have happy guests like Smurfy here to help you out. He agrees. Go. You have to get used to the button control. Maybe I should get down. Hold on. It's so weird. It looked like it was. There it is. Okay. See, what I was doing was I was connecting them over here, and I should have connected there. That way it connects. Be careful not to suffocate yourself. So I've been watching Alien Earth on Fox. Boy, it's a really good series if you've ever seen the Alien movies. So I highly recommend it if you get a chance to watch it. I was watching a bit of it last night. It was pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, right now Fox has that. Paramount has Star Trek Strange New Worlds. New episodes are on Thursday. And Fox's Alien Earth is on Tuesday. New episodes are on Tuesday. That looks pretty good. Looks like they're all connecting. They're flush. I just got to fix these out here, and then we're all back in the game, I think. It's just that one. But I need more Blackstone. Right? I think I got the crafting table right. New. Alright. What did I do with the crafting table? Oh, there it is. Okay. Let me grab a little shut eye so we have sunlight. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna get a couple of sips of tea and stuff before I continue. I'm gonna try to keep going. It's time check. It's about 10 after 4 right now, Eastern time, live, and I'll probably hang out here for maybe another half hour, 45 minutes, and we'll call it a stream. All right, and we're back. One second, guys. Okey-doke. Thank you. Trying to multitask. Can't do it with the headset on. I'm just curious to see if he's farming that wheat. I should see stuff in the chest down here if he has. Might have to give him. Well, he doesn't come off that. Well, let's see if I can give him these. He had a whole lot of carrots. Now this ain't gonna be good because when I break these, it'll expose the minecart. I'm gonna have to get some dirt. So I mean, stuff is not perfect. You have to kind of feel your way through this stuff, go with it. Now you should be able to plant the wheat, but I don't think he has. Here you go, bud. Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? I guess it's nighttime. Let me see if I can give him. There you go. Gather these up. Now you should start planting those. There you go. Get some shut-eye too while I'm here. And every time he picks up hay, it should also give him seeds as well. So hopefully it'll get straightened out. I don't think I have any more seeds. If you see me stop and like you're wondering why I'm not moving, like I said, I'm trying to multitask as I'm building here. I want to see how this point is going to form, because that way I know when I have to start adding blocks instead of slabs. You thought I was going to go splat. I'm in peaceful mode too, so even if I fall, I shouldn't be able to die, hopefully. He's got to be pretty close in order to click on him. See how the other underneath looks like. Looks pretty flush. As long as you don't see no gaps, you know you did it right. Now, it's sloping pretty good, but I want to make a point on top, like a cone, so I might actually have to start using blocks. So that way it goes more vertical than horizontal. That's why I'm only working on these like 3 walls so I can get a better idea of how I'm going to work this. That's pretty good. That's what I'm kind of looking for. It's not 100%, but it gives the feeling of a cone. And then I just have to keep using combination of full blocks and half slabs as I go towards the point. Um, then I got to finish that other side. Um, it's about 4:30 now. I might be calling it. Let me do one more row, and then I'm gonna probably call it a stream because I gotta upload this to YouTube, so that takes a little bit of time too. It's looking pretty good. I think that combination of a half slab and the full block staggered, I think might do it. Okay, so we have Val MC. We are all Val. It says Val MC is raiding with a party of 14 raiders. Well, thank you, Val. I am so sorry. I didn't see any of you guys coming in. Holy mackerel. Welcome, everybody. I am so sorry. Thank you all for coming in. Welcome aboard. I'm the Big Red 1967. I stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 1 Eastern until about 3 o'clock. I'm going a little bit late today because I started kind of late. This is Gargamel's house from the Smurfs. There's Gargamel. There's Azrael. Um, and the Smurf Village is right outside here. I got to add more buildings here. I have a YouTube channel, the Big Red 1967, and all these live streams go up to my YouTube channel. What my farmer's doing, I need to put hay. If you ever seen Gargamel's house, one side of the house, the roof is hay or bales of hay. The other side is stone. So he's making the hay for me. And I have a minecart underneath, oops, that is collecting all the hay he's picking up. Now, how you do that is you got to get all his inventory filled up and make sure he's the particular farmer for the crop you want, and then the minecart picks it up. After you fill up his inventory, just like you have a hot bar, like I have one here, you got to give him 64 pieces or a stack in each one to fill it all up. So when he goes to pick up or harvest any of the crops, he just drops it there, and so you have an auto farmer. And make sure he's probably ran out of seeds. Yeah, let me see if I can. I have a happy gaster on here, but I guess he's wandering around. So this is what I've done so far. Try to put a cone roof on the one side, and then the other side is going to have like an A-frame hay bale roof. And then the Smurf Village will be outside here. There's my happy gas. I call him Smurfy Gas. Yeah. There you go. I'm about to end my stream soon. I'm glad you guys are here, though. Val MC says, all good. They're all shy today anyway. Okay. That's all good. I am really happy you guys stopped by today. But like I said, I stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 1 Eastern until about 3 o'clock Eastern. This is my normal survival world. Fridays is my hardcore world. So if I die on Friday, I got to create a new world. If you go on my YouTube channel, you'll see all my previous videos. Monday, I built the minecart pickup thing. This thing right here is where Happy or Smurfy Gas was created. Was right there. I got to make a fountain for him. So yeah, so I am so happy you guys stopped by today. I just wish you were here a little earlier. That would have been awesome. Please, if you can, if you like what you're seeing, follow me on my Twitch and subscribe on my YouTube and share along. I have a, what I was going to say was I have a, there we go, a world download link in my community post on my YouTube channel. I have a world download link for this world, and I have a Discord link. If those links don't work, let me know. Oh, thank you. I have red hair. That's why I got red. The whatchamacallit, the fireworks on the shirt, that's a Christmas or New Year's shirt you can get from the marketplace. Thank you. And I think the pants, let me see if I, the pants is, take the boots off. It's just jeans with the overalls. And then the back is, see if I get, that is Steve. Yeah. So, all right. Let me see if I can find you guys a raid. You just raided me. You're about to find another raid. Let me see here. Oh wow, you guys did sign up. Hold on. Whoa. Darn it. Let me see. So, Crew Fan 1, Girly Girl, Val MC. Yeah, so there's a few people that joined in. So thank you very much. And what I normally do for my followers is, thank you. What I do for my followers is I have an honor haul, and I give you guys statues, which is basically armor stands with armor and your name on it, kind of like Waddles does. He's a Java Minecrafter, and I'll do that for you guys Monday next week for the followers on my Twitch. And what I was going to say, and like I said, check out my YouTube channel. Um, I have all that Discord links and the world download links. And Friday is my hardcore world. So I'll be back here Friday at 1 o'clock. But let me see if I can find you guys a raid. And usually, let me see here. We have QTNZ streams, Deep Sky Miner, um, Yoink OG. Let's check out Deep Sky Miner. It looks pretty good. We'll be in his channel a little bit. I apologize. I wish you guys were here a little sooner. I only streamed for about 2 hours or so. But, yep, we'll be in his room in a few seconds here. Just give me a second. All right, and we're going to be in there in a few, about 9 seconds. Thank you, Val MC. Thank you so much, crew fan. Hold on, guys. Thank you so much, you guys. No problem. I am so sorry. I didn't, like I said, I don't have a moderator, so I don't know when guys are showing up until I look. All right, you guys are going to go visit Deep Sky Monitor, say hello to him, and you guys, thank you very much. I'll see you all here again Friday at 1 o'clock. Have a great day, you guys. Thanks, Val MC.